Hi there, in this video I'm going to be answering a very popular question I've been asked lately, which is, are my customers on Pinterest? And so why should I get on Pinterest? Why should I have an active Pinterest business account? Alright, so if you are watching for the very first time, hi, my name is Adiola and I help businesses to increase their sales conversion and to get more sales using Pinterest. Alright, so below this video I'm going to leave you with two previous. One will be a free consultation call with me where we're going to go over your Pinterest strategies, and we're going to go over how you can make more money for your business using Pinterest, and the other one will be my 20 points Pinterest checklist below this video. Alright, so let's get into it. So how can you know if your customers are really on Pinterest and really buying stuff? So one way to do that will be, so I'm going to show you two main ways today, right? The first way, it's very detailed, and I did a similar video which is Pinterest right for my business. I'm going to leave a link where you can check that out. Alright, so the one way will be to just go check out the categories section of Pinterest. So you're going to go on pinterest.com/categories, and then it will bring you up to this page, to this website, or to this landing page right here, right? And then you can check out, the popular categories on Pinterest. So I'm going to go take a look at, really popular categories, right? So if you are in the gifting business, right? If you are in the gifting business, you can see, how many people are interested on Pinterest and what people are actually buying on Pinterest, right? Again, I'm going to show you that second way to confirm, and to see if your customers are on Pinterest. So we can see, other ideas: handmade gift wrapping, DIY gift, Christmas gift wrapping, Christmas wrapping. Obviously, it's kind of early for Christmas right now, but then obviously, if you are in the gifting business, you can see right here. So I'm just going to click on one of them. So let me just click on this first one because it showed up first, right? So you can see for this pin, it's been saved over 75 times, right? So if you are in a business, similar to this, and this one, saved from Etsy, right? And you can see here it's been repinned over 5,000 times. That looks delicious, right? That looks so delicious, right? So yeah, so just to show you, and then this one as well, repinned almost 400 times. So if you are in the gifting or in the gift business, I just showed you right now that your customers are on Pinterest. So wondering how many customers in total. So if you, I'm gonna again share a few more popular categories. Alright, so let me click on animals and pets, and let's see how many people are interested in learning more about animals, or pet owners that are out there. Alright, so you're gonna go again on that categories, and so you can see here, right? So animals, so over 45 million people, right, are interested in animals, right? And almost 700,000 people tried a particular pin, right? It doesn't matter if it's like an idea pin, inspiration pin, right? So again, depending on what niche you are in. So if you're just into dogs, right, cats, birds, exotic pets, fish, right? So again, right, so they have different types. So let me click on a pin that seems, that looks very popular, right? So let me click on this ice cream for dogs. That's cute. Alright, so this particular pin has been pinned over 10,000 times, right? Ice cream for dogs, right? So if you make ice cream for dogs, or or you're in the pet food industry, right, you can see right here that a lot of pet owners are looking for, homemade recipe ideas and stuff to do for their pets. So let me click on this other one as well, right? Wow, this looks so delicious. Dog recipe. So again, it's been repinned over 2,000 times, right? So that's dog industry. And Pinterest, it's also great, to go find, popular products, right? Because, if you are in the pet food industry and you notice that a particular pin is so popular and you're not selling that product yet, you can always add it to your product suite. Alright, so let me go back to that category section, And another popular niche will be DIY and craft. So if you sell DIY stuff, right, in your store, right, and then you want to see, okay, how many people are interested in DIY and craft, and is it a profitable business, and should I get on Pinterest? So here we can see that DIY and craft has almost 60,000 followers on Pinterest. So meaning 60 million, I mean, right? So almost 60 million people are interested in, anything that has to do with DIY and home improvement. And so depending on what you sell, so DIY decorating, home improvement, craft storage, knitting and crochet, woodworking, beadwork, jewelry, right? So depending, so let me just click on jewelry making, right? So if you sell like parts for jewelry, right, and you want to see, okay, are there enough customers from your Pinterest? So for jewelry making, we can see here that there are over 1 million followers on Pinterest who are interested in making their own jewelries, right? So if you sell, parts on your Etsy store or on your Shopify store, right, you have to make sure that you design beautiful pins like what we have here, so that you can get those clicks, right? And again, we have topics, right, that relates to it, right? Wire wrapping, wire earrings, the list goes on, right? Alright, so let's go check out another popular niche, right? That is food and drinks. Well, so food and drinks, I mean, it's a really popular niche on Pinterest, and let's see how many people are interested in food and drinks on Pinterest. So we can see here almost 73 million people are interested in food and drinks. Now we have different kinds of food, from teriyaki chicken to pan like that. I hope that's how you say it right. So again, if you have food business, if you have a restaurant, right, you can use Pinterest to drive customers to your restaurant. Or if you have a food delivery business, right, you can take beautiful pictures of your food delivery business, your food delivery app even, right, and post those images, right? If you have a food blog, right, or if you are into catering, right, again, Pinterest is a great place to start, right? So we can see here topics related: holiday recipes, budget recipes, different kinds of recipes. It's coffee as well, cocktail, wine, different kinds. And let's say you are in the wine industry, right, and you're thinking, okay, should I get on Pinterest? So we can see here that there are close to 200,000 people who are interested in wine on Pinterest, right? And 47,000 people have tried something that relates to wine on Pinterest, right? So alright, so I'm just gonna click on this one. So let me click on the first pin and see, okay, it's right here, right, and see what kind of engagement it's getting, right? Just in case you're thinking, is it right for me to put my wine business on Pinterest? So as you can see here, this particular wine infographic has been shared or repinned over 4,000 times, right? So and it looks like the pin goes to a particular blog, right? So just to show you, right, sometimes you think Pinterest isn't great for a particular business, but the best way to do that will be just go check it out online. So let me share two more examples here. So hair and beauty, I think that's quite obvious, right? Hair and beauty and health and fitness, those two, I think that's an obvious niche. Okay, so and weddings as well, weddings, travel, women's fashion, right? But I just want to go click on some niches that might get you wondering, okay, should I really get on Pinterest? So let me click on photography, right? So we have a photography business, right? So here we can see that way more people are interested in photography than they are in food and drinks, right? So so almost 76 million people are interested in photography on Pinterest. So if we have a photography business, you want to be posting images of your short portraits on Pinterest, right? So we can see topics related, right? Black and white photography, abstract nature, right? And then the list goes on, right? And then if you want to get some ideas as well, right, then Pinterest is a great place to start, right? Okay, so let's do one or two more examples just to prove to you. Okay, and another niche that might get people thinking, okay, so is Pinterest really right for me when I have, when I'm in the men's fashion, industry, right? So for men's fashion, we can see here that over 27 million people are interested in men's fashion on Pinterest, right? And over 336 million people have saved something, right, that has to do with men's fashion, right? So let me click on this image, for example, and see what kind of engagement it's getting. So if you have, a store, that caters to men, right? So you sell, suits, shoes, jackets or whatever for men, right? So you also want to create something similar to this, so like an infographic that will show your customers how to use your product fast, right? So this pin is been repinned over 13,000 times, right? 13,000 times, and this person tried that pin, right? So he tried that pin, and then he posted an image of himself, right, on Pinterest, right? So just to show you like real life examples of men actually using Pinterest, right? Okay, all right. So let's look at one last example. That's holidays and events. Again, if you are a party planner, right, event planner, right, and you're thinking, okay, how can I get customers from Pinterest? And does it really make sense for me, right, when I can obviously go on Instagram? So yeah, so we can see here. So holidays and events doesn't really have as many followers when you compare it to the other niches, but depending on how you take pictures of your business, right, you can get clients, right? So we have Christmas, Thanksgiving, birthdays, holiday parties, and also parents. They go on Pinterest as well to get ideas on how to decorate their hall or whatever for their events, right? So let me just click on one, for example. So this is like a very popular image, and see what kind of engagement that pin is getting. Okay, all right, wow. So this pin, right, so beautiful. So it's been repinned over 3,000 times, right, over 3,000 times. And let me click on this other one as well. Okay, right, again, this one repeated over 5,000 times, right? Okay, so that's one way to confirm and to do your market research to see if Pinterest is worth it for your business. Alright, so the second way will be just to use the Pinterest search bar, right? And you're gonna go look for product pins. So let me show you how to do that. So let's say you are in the men's fashion niche, right? And you have a Shopify store or a WooCommerce store, right, where you sell clothing for men, right? So you're gonna go on Pinterest and you're gonna put in your short tail keyword, right? Short tail keyword. Always start with a short tail keyword because you want to do an in-depth research. And then here you're going to click on product pins, right? Click on product pins because you want to see what other businesses are using Pinterest already, right? So we can see this business, Zoroket, Bone Black. So whenever you see a tag, right, it means it's a product pin. So let me just click on the first image that popped up, and let's see what kind of engagement that that pin is getting, right? So this pin, it's been repinned over 600 times, right? Zoroket and more products from this particular store, right? And you can see that many followers that they have, and you can even do a more in-depth research by checking out their profile, right? So that's the third way as well to do some research. So ASOS, that's popular company. So let me click on this one. So that's just a wristwatch, right? Men's wristwatch. So alright, so this one repinned 6 times, which it is still quite impressive. So let me click on, I'm trying to look for a brand name. I'm just going to click on this one, right? And also one more thing to increase your engagement will be to pin vertically long images on Pinterest. Vertically long, always keep that in mind. Vertically long images. Alright, so let's go back because I want to show you more, right? of businesses that are already using Pinterest to drive traffic to the website. And so, yeah, so let me click on men's fashion casual and see what else is going to pop up. Okay, for some reason, a lot of watches are popping up. Okay, let me click on the summer outfits. Hopefully we get something different this time around. Okay, all right. So let me click on this okay, so I'm gonna click on product pins because I only want to see product pins because I want to see what other businesses are on Pinterest already. Okay, so let me click on this vertically long image, right? Shopstyle.com. So, and then what we can also do is, we can click on their profile, right, to see what the profile looks like, right? What kind of keywords are they using, right? What kind of images are they posting that that's getting them so many impressions, right? So it looks like this is also a really popular business as well, right? So you can just go, just go do that research, just put in your short tail keyword, click on product pins, and then you want to see what the other businesses and how many businesses, how many products are there already on Pinterest. So if there is a lot, right, that means obviously that Pinterest is the right place for you, because if your competitors are already on Pinterest and they have so many products, or they have all of the products on Pinterest and they are pinning very frequently, and they have really organized boards like this with like vibrant images, that goes to show you that you need to get on Pinterest right away, right? So that you can also start driving that traffic to your site. So I just share with you 3 main ways to confirm and to confirm if your customers are really on Pinterest and if it's working. So number 1 will be to use Pinterest categories. Number 2 will be to do a search and click on product pins. And number 3 will be to go check out your competitors on Pinterest and see if they are there on Pinterest, and how their images look like, how their profile looks like. Alright guys, so if you have any question relating to this tutorial or anything in general, leave it in the comment section below. Also remember to click on that free link to book a free consultation call with me, where we're going to go over how to make more money for your business using Pinterest. And remember to also grab your freebie. Alright, so if you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, just click on the subscribe button, click on the bell to be notified of new videos when I put them out. Alright, so I will see you in the next video. Take care.